development of financial markets, and especially the primary and secondary markets in government treasury securities. Primary dealers have contributed to the growth of the securities market by ensuring relatively high demand during primary market auctions in Uganda. In 2014, the ratio of primary dealer successful bids in the primary auction relative to the rest of the market was 62%. Let me repeat this. The ratio of primary dealer successful bids in the primary auction relative to the rest of the market was 62%. On average, the auction bid to cover ratio of treasury bills and bonds for the year 2014 was recorded at 1.9, which means that on average, the total value of bids by investors in government securities was 1.9 times higher than the value of securities being auctioned by the government. Primary dealers have also continued to provide liquidity in the secondary market. The total turnover in the secondary market increased in 2014 by 52% to Uganda shilling 3.7 trillion. The contribution by the primary dealers to secondary market trading was 2.7 trillion, which is 73% of the total volume traded in 2014. Although the primary dealer system is largely achieving its objectives, it still has some shortcomings which we will endeavor to resolve. Despite the increase in the volume of secondary market trading, despite the increase, the volume of secondary market trading still falls short of our expectations. The subscription levels in the primary market are high, but we occasionally observe under subscriptions in some tenors of the bills and bonds. But we occasionally observe under subscriptions in some tenors. Furthermore, the pricing of securities in auctions is sometimes significantly outside of the prevailing quoted secondary market price ranges. The Bank of Uganda, together with the Ministry of Finance, are revamping the primary dealer system to develop an incentive structure that supports full subscriptions at auctions and better pricing in both the primary and the secondary markets. The Bank of Uganda continues to consult with stakeholders to bring on board initiatives that will ensure an attractive, efficient, and competitive market. To this end, the Bank of Uganda increased the maximum amount of non-competitive bids allowable to 200 million and introduced benchmark bonds to support efficient pricing and liquidity management of government securities. Before I announce the winner of this year's Primary Dealer Award, I would like to recognize all the primary dealers here present and commend their contribution towards the development of the government securities market and more broadly, the financial markets in Uganda. I would like to commend them, so we should clap. Ladies and gentlemen, it is great pleasure that I announce that for the fourth consecutive year, I hope this will be last year, Stanbic Bank Uganda Limited is the primary dealer of the year 2014. Stanbic Bank has played an especially important role in providing timely market intelligence, consistent pricing, as well as coverage in both the primary and secondary markets. I now wish to invite the Managing Director of Stanbic Bank, his representative, he's here. I wish